Hey, y'all Perry Falcons! It's story time with Mrs. Hendrix!
A big thank you to Scholastic for letting me read Thelma the Unicorn. This is a storyteller's retelling of Thelma the Unicorn. Hey y'all, it's Thelma the Unicorn, and I'm here today to share my story with you. Thelma the Unicorn, written by Aaron Blabely and illustrated by him too. And this is a Scholastic book. Thank you so much for letting me share this book and giving my storyteller rendition of the book. So here I am on the cover. That's me, y'all. I know I'm famous. So here we go. I'm going to start sharing my story. Thelma, that's me. I was a little hoarse, and I felt a little sad, y'all. In fact, I felt a little forlorn. You see, in my heart, I wish that I could just be a unicorn. Isn't that such a beautiful unicorn? Oh, how I just always dreamed of being a unicorn and having that beautiful horn on my head and all that beautiful mane and being all majestic and fancy like. Oh, y'all, I just want to be a unicorn. I had a best friend, y'all. His name was Otis. He was a donkey. And he really liked me. He liked me quite a lot. And he'd always tell me, this is Otis,
You are as perfect as you are.
and I'd just look at Otis and I'd say, Otis, no, I'm not. I am not perfect, Otis. And Otis would say,
Yes, Thelma,
you are. And I go, no, Otis, I'm not. I am not perfect, okay? Oh, he just didn't listen. But I just always wanted to be perfect, y'all. Perfect. So here's me in my dream. Here's Otis. I wish this is what I would look like. Hey, Otis, this is me, Thelma.
Oh, hey, Thelma. You're a unicorn now. You sure are beautiful.
Oh, this is just me in my dream. I'll get back to my story, y'all. Okay. Well, one day I was out walking in the pasture where I lived, and look what I saw. I found myself a carrot on the ground, and it gave me such a good idea, y'all. I squealed, and I jumped all around. And I just took that little carrot, y'all. I put it right here up on my head, and I tied it. And I said, I'm a unicorn. Look at me, y'all. This just might work. I mean, who knows? Look at me. I look like a little unicorn with it right there, y'all. Look at Otis. He's going, oh, girl, you're so silly. Look at that face of his. Well, y'all, just as I did that, a truck drove by. And that driver, he rubbed his eyes and he said,
Good grief, is that a unicorn?
and he shrieked in a great surprise. And y'all, I watched that swerving truck and I just waved to it like, hey, don't hit me, hey, look at me. And would you believe it? That truck was filled, y'all, with pink glitter. Look at that truck driver. He's got a hamburger and soda. He's making such a mess, y'all, but I'm just waving to him like, hey. But it was filled with pink glitter. Doodaloo, 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 doodaloo. Wow, y'all, I looked amazing. All that pink glitter, it got all over me, y'all. Oh, I was a unicorn. I'm so special now. Oh, y'all, just look at me. Just look at me, y'all. Just look at me. I cried out loud. Everybody, just look at me now. And so, y'all, a star was born. Oh, y'all, just look at my poor little Otis, though. My poor little Otis. Oh, I'm so sorry, Otis. I'm so sorry. Look at him. But a star is born. All across the whole wide world, my fans would cheer my name. Thelma, 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 Thelma. I loved it, every single bit of it, y'all. I loved it. I loved the fame, the fame, the fame. I loved it. Look at that. Saying, I love you. Look at this. Oh, look at me. All these people, they all just love me, y'all. They all love me. I'm so famous. I was a superstar, y'all. All my dreams had come true. I even had a yacht named after me. Look at that. The Fairy Princess. And that's me, y'all. That's me. I was living my dream. I was. But sometimes my dream got a little bit rough. And soon I found out that fame, y'all, it could be a little bit tricky too. Just look at this picture. Think about how I'm feeling right there. All these people pushing all around, just trying to get close to me. I mean, I love my fans. I really do. I love my fans. I do. But sometimes I just need to be by myself. And you see, my fans were mad for me. They scream and cry and laugh, and they chase me everywhere I went to get my autograph. In fact, y'all, they chased me all day long. They chased me to the store. They chased me to my home. It never stopped, y'all. Never. I never got a break. They chased me while I exercised, y'all. I put on my sunglasses thinking that no one would be able to see me. Dun, 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 dun. But still, they'd find me. While I was out shopping, they chased me, screaming for autographs, taking my picture. And one day, y'all, I just had enough. And in my oh so polite southern sweet pony voice, I mean unicorn pony voice, I said, please, y'all, please don't chase me anymore. And they looked at me and they said, we will chase you all we want. We're fans, so we're allowed to do it. And y'all, I just didn't know what to think. And some just weren't my fans, and they were just plumb mean to me. Look at what they're doing to me right there. I'm just trying to roller skate for charity, and they're throwing things at me and tripping me all up and laughing at me. Some did really mean things, y'all. The meanest I'd ever seen, and it hurt my feelings. That sign says I don't like unicorns, and hers says I agree. There was one night, y'all, I was feeling real sad, real down, real lonely, real lonesome. Me, the sweet, famous star little pony who had it all my dreams were made. I was a unicorn, I was famous. I was feeling real sad. And I just thought that I'd feel really great if I could just talk to my Otis and to just not feel lonely anymore. Sweet Otis, back in the pasture. But all I felt was lonely. And so with that, y'all, I made a decision. I changed my mind. This lonely unicorn, I did. I cleaned off all my sparkles. I did. I wiped it all off. I ditched my magic horn. Bye-bye, magic horn. And I walked right past the crowd, and they didn't even notice that it was me. And that felt really nice. It had been a long time since I'd been able to do that. No one chased me for autographs or taking my picture. And y'all, I got back to my pasture, back to my farm, and you know who I saw? I saw my Otis. And I gave him a big hug. And we went under our big tree that we always shared our thoughts and feelings, and we would talk under there, and he asked me about my trip and what it was like being famous. And I just told him, I said, oh, Otis, it was fun. It was a lot of fun. But Otis, I'd rather just be me. I would. And I hope that all of you love yourselves. Even if you don't think that you have the sparkles, you know what? You all have the sparkles. Isn't that right, Otis? And you all are unicorns. And you all have the sparkles. And you all have your Otises. And you don't need that fancy pink glitter. Just be who you are. It's a lot easier and a lot nicer just to be who you are. I hope you enjoyed this story. Now, I do have some questions for you, y'all. I know. I hope you enjoyed the story. So I'll be right back with some questions, okay? Hold on there, sugars. Okay. All right, Otis, you hold on too. Okay, Otis, okay. Hi, y'all. Okay, it's me, Thelma. I have just a couple of quick questions for you, and I brought my friend Otis with me. And my first question is about Otis. All right. Why is Otis an important part of the story, even though he isn't in the story for long? Why are the people who love us just as we are so important? That's definitely Otis. What is a unicorn? How do you imagine a unicorn to look? I would love to see your drawings of unicorns. You can send them to me. Do you think that me, Thelma, when I dress up like unicorn, do I look like a unicorn to you? If not, how do I look differently? Do you think it's important for imaginary creatures to always look a certain way? Or should you add your own little touch and make it look special? Let me know. Again, I would love for you to send me your unicorn drawings. Do you think my story, Thelma the Unicorn, is a funny story? If so, what makes it funny? How did the author, Aaron Blaby, make the story funny? How were his illustrations funny? He's the author and illustrator of this story. Let me know. Also, I would love to have your advice on how to help me get over my insecurities about not being a perfect pony or not being a perfect unicorn. Let me know. Have you ever felt insecure? Have you ever wished that maybe you had a little bit of sparkle? What did you do to get over it? Write me a letter. Draw me some pictures. I'd love to get some fan mail. Even Otis would like some fan mail too. Also, did you think it was okay and kind for my fans to treat me the way that they did? Why or why not? All right, y'all, I'd love to hear your responses. Have a great day, and always know that you all sparkle, just like me and everybody else. Bye, y'all.